Or no, I think that was also laggier when you plugged it in. Pretty sure they were both the same way.
Yeah, which is absurd to me.
Okay, well, I'm wrong. Not going to be Pokemon Trainer. It's going to be Joker to start things up.
We were talking about the quote-unquote low-tier issue. Why not just pick one of the best characters to ever exist in Smash? That seems like a good option against a character like K-Rool. So we'll see how this goes. Immediate drag down fair one grab into a little mini combo there. K-Rool going to quickly get to 35, less than 10 seconds into the game.
I'm pretty sure Arsene Dare also just takes away all K-Rool recovery angles below the stage.
Well, it doesn't take away, it just kills him instantly.
Yeah, like he literally cannot recover because that spike goes so low.
Right, so when
it's like a Falcon spike.
When Ivy does it, you have to probably hit him with Dare 3 or 4 times. He's so heavy most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless he's at like a really high percentage. Arsene just...
We'll find out. Okay, Ned's not going to go for it.
Not from that angle. It's not as simple as you think either, because the K-Rools are going to know to recover relatively like close to the stage, almost like riding the wall, so to speak.
If anyone knows the flaws of the character, it's definitely a K-Rool main, right? And how to deal with them. Yeah, Ned's trying to grab that throw invulnerability right when the crown's coming back, just take away any interruption of his throw. Hello?
I feel like, all right, that was a really...
I like, maybe that's a better option, just drop as low as possible and back air.
Yeah, just wait for him to have to up B. So I'm just, I know that it happened, but how did Ned get 72? In my head, he won every interaction and was just at 72.
Well, you have to trade with K-Rool's armor sometimes, right? That's probably what it was.
That's a lot of damage for that.
Because when he throws out the side Bs, he's willingly taking a hit. Oh, he almost got Croc Cannon.
Oh, he did get spiked. Kople with the down air, as we've seen quite a bit of that today.
Yeah, they're Ned timing the grab and vulnerability there correctly. And yeah, I don't know if there's much he can do without Arsene versus that recovery, but I mean, you can just ledge trap.
I mean, you can still drop down and back air if you really want to, but doing that at like 40 seems risky, especially when you just got spiked against a player who knows how to play his character off stage very well. Oh, the reverse blunderbuss shot.
Yeah, Ned thought he had a really hard punish, but Kople had seen that coming.
Can you see it coming?
You'll never see it coming.
My quote was from a different game.
My quote was from his game.
Yes, it was.
So I'm cooler.
I'm realizing that in real time. All right, there goes Arsene. Kople getting through the Arsene on second stock.
Yeah, that's going to afford him plenty of kill power here. And avoid a ton on the side of Joker.
But that forward air creating a lot of space. Nearly killing Ned's Joker.
Yeah, Ned using the tether at the perfect time to avoid that lingering neutral air. Those lingering neutral airs, they're tough for tether recoveries to deal with. They're timed perfectly. Okay. Ooh. Watch out.
Oh, blunderbuss gonna shoot him into the blast zone.
I was like, when he throws the crown backwards, that is a what was he cooking moment. He's like, he wants the returning crown specifically for something spooky, but you don't even really need it that much in that spot. You know, blunderbuss will get it done.
Oh, I guess back air, up air, gonna do a ton of damage, but it's also gonna give Arsene to Ned. And that doesn't matter. Gonna hit him with the filthy spike. Ned says run it back. He wasted no time.
Kople on a run today. Man, he is playing so good. Won doubles, don't forget.
He did win doubles. He is just good.
Yeah.
The return of the king. Yeah, that lasted exactly one game.
I like the thought. But the Joker...
I'm glad Ned's laughing it off. It's like, I got spiked twice by Funny Croc, haha. Here's Squirtle.
Now what? Choose what option you don't get to do. All of them.
There's the -5 fair. Look how fast that thing is. It just sets up a wall.
I like spamming Nair more with the Croc. Oh, it's the landing lag frames that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It really doesn't have landing lag.
At all. Nair and fair both don't.
But you know who can punish that?
Squirtle. Good character.
And you know who can probably maybe just go right under blunderbuss? Squirtle.
Maybe. I don't know about that. He's little. He's not that little. All right. Ned's got the crown. Throws it down instead of up. I actually figured that would go up like a...
Catch a jump.
Like a Peach, Dr. Pat type of ledge throw where he throws the turnip up at ledge. He does that a lot.
Yeah, I like the idea. And now Ned kind of was playing keep away with the crown a little bit there. respecting it a ton on the way back up. And Ned likes to play Charizard like big boys versus big boys, you know? It's a fun matchup for him, but maybe a little too fair. So he's going to maybe try to find a way back to Squirtle, even at this high percent.
Yeah, never be afraid to switch back to Squirtle. The idea of like, oh, well, he might die. Well, it's K-Rool. Your Gillard might die too. Who cares? Like, switch to what's best in the situation without worrying about what could happen if you have advantage state. Because then you're worrying about the future. So Ned immediately goes from Squirtle to Ivy at this situation with the K-Rool at 0, and he will die to the up air.
Means we're back at 0-0.
See what Ned decides to do here with Squirtle. And meanwhile, Kople has been walling off with that forward air so well to just take controlling all of the space. Although there's a quick 58% combo from the Squirtle. Nice jump up empty hop into the tomahawk grab. I love that.
But Ivysaur gets off the ledge. Puts on pressure with the neutralize. Oh, hello! Caught the tether cancel? Kople is on some moves.
I mean, he saw the telegraph all the way to the bank. Nice down smash from Ned, but he's got now a mountain to climb. You're down to stock, you're down to game. This Croc is rocking.
The Croc is...
I thought they removed Rock Croc from the game.
He has good buttons today. Maybe all days. Maybe we're seeing the truth.
Maybe. Maybe we are. Maybe we are seeing the truth. That was violent.
Oh my goodness.
The meatiest move in Smash Ultimate. K-Rool's back air.
You know what the funniest thing is? Kople is so calm as he's doing all of these swaggy K-Rool things. Everyone else is more excited about the buttons K-Rool's pressing than Kople.
Of course they are.
Kople's just like, I got buttons. They're good. I know it. You're all going to know it soon.
You've hit 3 spikes out of 6 stocks on a top 50 player in the world with Croc. Of course people are popping off. All right, right back to trainer. Kople with the 2-0 lead. Ned gets the grab.
I thought he'd go, okay, there, now he mixes in the dare. I thought he would go for like a dare loop. Maybe it's because he was at the ledge and just couldn't continue it.
Yeah, he would have had to hit him back the other direction, which obviously didn't happen. And if you'll notice, you know, we talked a lot about like K-Rool's recovery from low or whatever. How often have we seen Kople even recover? This is like the first time we've seen him recover low.
Yeah.
This in any game. It happened once and he died for it, but that's the only time we've seen it.
That's the setup Ned wants, and if he can continue to find that setup, he still has plenty of hope in this set, even though he's down 0-2.
There's still a lot of Smash left to be played. Knows to get the double up tilt. Love that. Another 58%.
He doesn't have time to switch to Ivysaur in that spot, so he just wants to stay on the Squirtle and continue the traps.
I'm not even sure he would want to. I think right now he's just trying to get damage on K-Rool. And like the Squirtle is winning the neutral interactions heavily at the moment. There's really no reason to switch here. Just
even when he's getting armor trades, he's playing off of them safely in a way where he's not getting too hard punished on the reverse end.
Like Squirtle can just kill eventually anyway. You don't have to switch if the situation doesn't account for it. And there you go. That getting the stock without ever having to switch. Squirtle's just by himself a very good character. Ooh, that back air a little bit spooky though. The downside here is that if you, I guess this would happen to Ivy too.
Yep, you got returning crown up air.
What percent was that?
Like 78 when the crown hit, I think.
Jeez. That's the scary part. Now Kople is down a full stock, but we've seen Kople take quick stocks a couple times. Like right there could have been. And he's not done yet. Ned's not off ledge.
Yeah, that was a smart flare blitz. Just get away from that spot where Kople has had so much success today.
Now we're looking at 87%.
But you miss a grab, and now this should be a quick turnaround? No. Okay. Yeah, see, take that nair and just run away. Ned is learning how to play around the returning crown and the armor that it presents.
I'm surprised he's not going for grabs in those situations, but I also understand partially why he isn't. He's good with retreating to reset neutral. Goes for the up or the F smash, not going to get it. Kople gets the forward air.
Big get up attack.
I love that. He waited about as long as possible. right.
I don't know if there was much you could do to mash out of that, really, at that percent as Charizard.
At 120, probably not. It'll pop you up into it still. Nice execution there from Kople. Now this is when I'd almost be a little nervous to stay on Squirtle, and he does switch.
Yep.
He will get the down air, and we will see a game 4. Ned is on the board.
A lot of work left to be done, but taking a little bit of the heat out of the sails of this crowd here. This crowd is definitely on Kople's side.
There's a lot of Chicago in this crowd, so there's a lot of people that are like kind of quietly rooting for Ned, and you can tell. Michigan's popping off for the Croc, but it's one of those situations where like
everyone likes K. Rool. Even if you like Ned, you like K. Rool.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, of course Chicago's rooting for Ned to win, but they're not going to sit here and go absolutely ballistic when K. Rool gets Ivysaur dared. Like, in their mind, that's supposed to happen, you know?
Small battlefield is the pick. That makes sense to me. Just take away a little bit of the
space.
And the home field advantage, too, don't forget.
Also, the platforms and like hitting up smashes and up airs are a little bit more consistent for K. Rool on small battlefield than PS2, I think.
Oh, that did get the... I think he wanted to get Ned, but instead he got the cannonball back. Ooh, and able to get the extra tap off of that whiffed counter.
Opts not to stick with the Squirtle for now. Doesn't think the Ivy Dare would have time to hit. Got K. Rool up to 70.
And even when he's whiffing aerials, he has enough time to throw just another one. Yeah, what do you do in that spot?
You eat the down smash. Ooh, Ned went too deep.
No!
Ned killed himself. The counter stun.
Yeah, he couldn't switch back to Charizard in time to get the extra jump.
I don't think it would have mattered. I think the counter from the Vine Whip put him in such an awkward spot because it didn't hit him. It instead like froze the Ivysaur in place while she fell.
Yeah, just nowhere to go. But Ned does answer back with one of the best moves in the game, Charizard back air.
It is a fine move.
And now can Squirtle get that setup that he needs so desperately? Yes, he gets the grab.
Down air, and we'll continue. Gets a regrab. Nice little B&B there for 50%. I love the down tilt there to put K. Rool in that spot where now you can't escape.
Oh, but he whiffed. That is an opportunity back here for Kople.
So far, so good. Kople taking full advantage of the opportunity. Blunderbuss trying to control space here through the Razor Leafs that Ned is throwing out. But that up air almost just raw killed at like 85. Down throw. Goes for the F smash. I'm surprised he didn't go for F tilt there, to be honest.
I would have gone for something to cover platform. I like an up tilt the other way, maybe. But we're not K. Rool players this far in bracket anyway. I know you got a K. Rool, but that's what I would have done personally.
All right, well, you would have done that too. You would have pushed the back air button on the Charizard. Good character.
Seems good to me. Yeah, now at this percent, you don't mind staying on Squirtle because like you can just still get so much damage in.
Yeah, this is where you can kind of take that risk. Get as much as you can. 45% there really fast was nice. This is a very good kill percentage. Ooh, not if you get back aired though. There we go. If Kople can thieve a stock here a little early or catch like a really hard read, he can advance to it. It could just be over. That has to play a very clean stock here. I like the down smash attempt. That was correct. Staying on Squirtle a little long there, 40%. Squirtle is fairly comboable by K. Rool's large hitboxes. Oh, he got crowned. He didn't have the crown. He went to throw it and it wasn't there. And he will get hit by the crown. Now he is off stage. He gets the air dodge back. What an air dodge. Oh, he went for the back air. This is scary on both ends of the...
And yeah, Charizard is going to be the answer for Ned. Do or die here, I think, because you can live for longer. You're playing the neutral pretty well with Charizard, too.
Yeah, you've already taken 2 stocks with back air, and that seems to be outranging a lot of what K. Rool can do. There's another, got the weak hit of Bear. Ned not really taking any risk, kind of hanging back.
Yep.
Oh, the hard read.
No, that was just a punish. That counter whiff, you could have pressed anything you liked.
Yeah,
F tilt.
I don't know why I said hard read.
He wasn't in space for tip or F tilt, so just F smash made a ton of sense.
No, he was in space, but Ned knew the timing on the punish.
Yeah.
Just make sure he dies. I think that was one of those like, well, it is K. Rool. What if he didn't die? So he hit him with one of the strongest moves out there.
Give him the big button.
I don't think this will be relevant in this set, but did you know that Charizard's F smash hits ledge, like ledge hangs?
It could be relevant. I don't think it'll be relevant because, like, if you time it wrong, you'll probably just get hit by the little helicopter-y doodad.
Yeah, well, you have to, like, get the lean back as he grabs, then
Yeah.
he has to push a button. All right, so
Quick damage.
quick damage. Take the 16% to do the 48, I think. I think it definitely just took Ned a little bit to adapt to, like, the options K-Rool has and, like, the armor that he has in certain situations, or, you know, when he can super through specific combos, and now he's starting to get it.
Oh, but you still don't want to be trading here necessarily.
Kople still got some tricks, though, left in the bag, as he gets that returning crown into forward air. Nice little conversion there.
Yeah, Ned does not want to mess with that jab 1-2 while that returning crown is coming. And the returning crown saving Kople from that Ivysaur situation that we've talked so much about.
Up smash read.
What a turnaround up smash.
Oh,
I
does
had
not
to touch
get-
his.
I thought the down smash would still reach because K-Rool is large enough. That was, in fact, not the case.
All right, this is damages.
That's a lot of damages.
Could have been more if that up air had connected, but just the read was a little bit off.
Ivy not going to get what Ned was looking for. A little bit of a mini damage trade there. Kople's just kind of taking extra credit where it can be gotten here. He rolls, but Ned not really sure how to punish that in that situation.
With the crown there, yeah, it's kind of ambiguous. That's why the Charizard's been so effective, because the Charizard's just good at hard punishing all those things.
Yeah, Ned going for the neutral air. Neutral air from Ivy is just not going to work through the armor in most situations against K-Rool.
Ned needs to throw K-Rool off stage so he can get Squirtle back up. You know, I don't think he wants to be Charizard in this spot, so he's just going to go for this. Oh, no. Okay, just
Nice.
box him with Charizard at low percent. I like it.
He's got some stuff in the cooker. Zard's got some good, you know, low percent options when necessary. You know, jab is frame 4. That dash attack is very, very quick as well. And we saw what back throw up smash because K-Rool is a massive, massive hitbox character.
Yeah, but now he's got his formation lined up exactly how he likes.
That's debatable. This is a scary spot to be in. 49%, you can only get so much off of the combos here. And you're at, I mean, for Squirtle, this is kind of kill percentage.
But we saw, I think Ned was kind of struggling in the neutral with Ivy. I think he only wants Ivy when this K-Rool's off stage, and he wants Squirtle or Charizard in really every other situation.
I would agree with that. Supermarket sweep, that almost killed at 76.
Okay, really quick drop Nair, helping Ned recover in a scary spot.
A good back air there with Ivy. Like you said, struggling a little bit neutral. These crown trades are really not what Ned should be looking for right now. He's got a, you know, there's a nice little reflector there with K-Rool. He's sticking with the Ivy.
Oh,
and
he waits it out.
Returning crown. You called that stone out, but Ned with the double jump up air. I love Zard up air. That's one of my favorite moves. Nice catch. Stock of champions yet again.
Oh,
Game 5.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now Ned playing it slow on the ledge.
Kople playing a little bit slower, almost looking a little nervous at the moment. Just kind of jumping away, not pushing as many buttons, not fast falling the way that he was.
Yeah, the veteran advantage might just go Ned's way here because he has been in this stock of champion situation
Ned
more times than you can count.
Ned was waiting for the jump. He so bad wanted to go for the waterfall to kill off stage, and he thought better of it.
Would that kill a K-Rool at this percent?
Yes, but you had to get the double fair, so Kople would have had to jump there to do it.
Okay.
He thought better of it. That was Professor Oak was in his head. Now is not the time to use that.
The withdrawal helping Ned just stay on the stage. Oh, hello!
He just went for it. He went for the Squirtle killer.
The Squirtle killer.
Every down smash is the Squirtle killer. Every single one that's ever existed. All right, yeah, now switching to Ivy is the right thing to do.
But you don't want to be Ivy for too long.
You don't, and you don't want to get caught on platform. The returning crown will kill at this percent into up air. We've seen it already like 5 times. Gets the grab of the returning crown hits, but now you're off stage, and that might be it.
Yep.
That is it. Ned going to clutch it out with the reverse 3-0 over Kople, just barely escaping. Ned kind of chuckling to himself like, man, I almost got crocked. He's laughing, he's shaking his head.
We were talking about it.